Yo, what's going on, everyone? Baze here, and today I'm bringing you Nexus King Shaladaar. This fight is one of the coolest fights I've ever seen Blizzard do, and I think it's going to end up being one of the best fights ever made. Hopefully, that's my prediction. I don't know yet, I haven't seen Mythic, but on Heroic, the idea here is in P1, the boss casts a frontal, and everyone starts off with 3 stacks, like in Sire to Nathrius, in Castle Nathria, where you have to clear 3 stacks before you can go down. Well, in this one, you have to clear 3 stacks before the boss transitions, and you have to go to sides. But also during this, the boss also has these claws going out, and you want to take those out from the raid. If you stand in it, you get a big damage taken, and obviously you don't want to kill someone by overlapping it. Also, you don't want to stand in the frontal either, the big frontal cone. It's a tank mechanic, because if you do, you get MC'd. And the boss also has these beams coming out as well that you have to dodge. And as you can see, all of our stacks are pretty much off here, except for one person, which is the Warlock. But that's not a big deal. We can still continue the fight. A few people died, unfortunately. But honestly, this fight is just so sick visually. So the boss pushes automatically at 50%. So if you're pushing too fast, you'll have to hold. I'm not sure if you're going to have to hold on Heroic or Mythic when it comes to prog yet. But it is possible that you have to hold if you have too much damage, because you cannot push or you will get MC'd in the intermission. So here we are, we're just soaking since we've already cleared, so we don't wipe. This, again, this cone you don't want to stand in, you'll get MC'd. So we're pushing the boss 50. He's about to phase. As soon as he phases, the dragon comes out. Here he does a little pushback. It's not a big deal, just don't stand in it. It looks kind of like a Sarkareth, actually, avoidability. So you get knocked back, no big deal. So the boss is going to cast these circles. You spread out, don't stack them. And then there's going to be these beams that come out, as you'll see in a second. And you can run through the beams that come out. These are just claws. These beams that come out here, though, if you're going to get hit, just use a personal and like zoom through it. Don't sit there and try to avoid it. It's better if you just get hit right away and walk through it. I can see right here I didn't get hit. It's pretty easy to dodge. They're not too fast, so you can just move it. So during this, you'll have to use your extra action button for your cloak to go through the gate. And just like Mythic Razageth, where you're going on sides and killing ads, that's exactly how this works. You want to focus the big boy here, the Titan, because if you don't, he will wipe the raid. So we're just cleaving the ads down here, not a big deal. The beams come out, just dodge. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. Just don't get hit. And you want to CC the cast or kick the cast as well, that the cast is going off there. On that, we're just chilling, trying to burn the ad down, dodge swirlies. Ad's almost dead. I don't think it matters how fast both sides of the ads die, as long as they die. I think that's all that matters before the cast goes off. And now we're transitioning. I believe this is phase 2. So we're stacking here, and the reason we're stacking here is because we're going to bait 3 sets of claws, and they're baited on wherever people are standing. So we're all just stacking so that we can move. You'll see here in a second. So you take these circles out, and then you'll see all these front claws come out. So then we're going to stack, and you're going to see there's 3 claw sets on top of each other after this set of beams coming out. You just dodge this. You can also just walk through and use a personal. I'm Mythic, I'm sure you probably can't get hit by those. So here come the claws. I can see there's like a cone of claws right there. There's like 2 sets of 3. So 6 or 3 sets of 3. I'm not sure how these are baited. I just know they're baited on the majority group. The other claws might be random, I'm not sure. But this fight is honestly a feast for the eyes. It's insane. I think Blizzard really cooked here. So So you just dodge. We're just dodging here. The dragon there has a damage amp. And what happens is, however much health he has left, the Nexus King soaks up and converts that into his health. So he had 30%, I believe. And now he has 60% because he took the rest of the health from the dragon. Now these you want to take out, the circle you just saw on me, because they're going to form kind of like on Silken Court for that intermission on Mythic. These little spikes come up. And you just want to avoid these rings at all costs. You do not want to get hit by these. They will instantly kill you. So you just dodge this line. You do not want to hit the big circles with it. If you hit this line on the big circles, it's a wipe, just like that. So that was the whole fight. That was pretty much it. As far as we saw up to, I'm not sure if there's anything else after that. If there is, I'll make a video on it. And yeah, that's the whole fight. Alrighty. I think this is going to be one of the best fights they've made. That's my personal opinion. Visually, it definitely is. So, alrighty, have a good one.